going to the an open morning in the racehorse stables here this morning. Gavin Cromwell's yard over near Navan, outside Navan. That's where I'm heading now. There's 100 horses in training, I think, and this is organised by Racehorse Ownership in Ireland or something like that. It's supposed to be on for 3 hours, so it'll be interesting to see what it's like. I have an interest in horses and so on, but I mean, this is obviously no obligation. Open morning, 3 hours, as I say, see the horses galloping and see the stable stars and get to ask questions about racehorse syndication and ownership and so on. So it'll be interesting. Some crowd here going to this open morning. I'm in a queue of traffic here going up a cul-de-sac in, I think it's Kentstown, outside Navan. There's cars in front of me, there's cars behind me, and there's obviously a very good turnout for this, so it's good to see it, I suppose. It's an absolutely massive crowd going to this. Jesus, the field there is full of cars. I'm after parking the car in the field there, and there's a huge number of cars in it. So absolutely massive crowd here for this open morning. Free ice cream here now. Can't beat free ice cream.
Oh, number 16 is written by Robert Doherty. No, 20 in the middle. Yeah. So I see.
It's just hard to believe the crowd is here this morning. Massive crowd. These horses now are going to go up to gallops. So just waiting to see that happen, but not sure whether we'll have much access to it or not. We'll be able to. There's a bus going off, I think, but obviously there's limited spaces on the bus, and there's a huge number of people here. But it's a massive turnout. Jesus. We're walking up this gallop here now to see the horses working on the gallop. The gallop is in the distance there. Gallop is in the distance there, and it's all uphill. And obviously, you're going to get more bang for your buck in terms of a gallop uphill as opposed to on the level or downhill. I suppose that's why it's the most suitable location for the gallop. There's the bus over there going up. I'm walking it up. This is the gallop here now, so I presume they're going to be coming down here. Hopefully they're going to be coming down here anyway, because if they're not, I'm going to be fucking disappointed. Along with everybody else that's standing there. Yeah, that's the gallop. Just to give you an idea of the people that's here, I mean, look at all the people here, and they're actually walking up the gallop. There's a whole lot more people probably not walking up at all, and maybe back in the yard looking at the horses or whatever. And Jesus, look, this is like you know, a good crowd at a football match, a good club game. Some turnout, unbelievable turnout. I say your man Gavin Cromwell must be delighted, you know. Interesting morning. I'm leaving a little bit early now. It's 12 o'clock. I'm leaving a little bit early because I want to get my car out. There's going to be some scrummage getting out of here afterwards. There's a huge crowd here, and there's one way or very, very narrow country road coming into this place, so there's going to be serious difficulty getting out afterwards, I would have thought. I've seen enough. I'm happy enough seeing the horses working. I've seen the horses close up. Jesus, it's an impressive yard. Yeah, I think he has over 100 horses in training. Some operation, takes some organisation. Jesus Christ, even bringing, like, here's a bus there, a proper bloody bus, like a bus, errand bus, bringing people up the gallops just to see the start of the gallops. He has, you know, 2 diggers, I think they're JCBs for just distributing hay around the place, and it is some operation. It takes some organising now, in fairness to him. It's very, very impressive. But I've seen enough. There's so many people there, to be honest about it, that it was a little bit unwieldy so far as I saw what I saw, but I didn't get really to talk to anybody. So here's the field here now where all the cars are parked, and you'll see why I'm leaving early. Jesus, look at this. Serious number of cars here, and getting out here later on at 1 o'clock or whenever, given that there's only one entrance and one exit, is going to be a problem. I'm going to cut my stick now. I've seen enough. Unfortunately, there wasn't any talk about syndicates or anything. In fact, there wasn't any talk about anything. You're kind of just walking around from one place to the other, following the horses, but there wasn't much sort of communication from a central point or anything. But anyway, it's difficult, I know, to organise it. But I'm going to another one next week now, and the one next week's on the Gorry. It's a much smaller operator, much smaller trainer, a new trainer starting off, so that might be a better opportunity to have a chat with the trainer and ask about syndicates and so on.